Good morning and goodbye. We'll look back. Well, what can I say? We'll look back at an amazing year. It's too late today.
Coming up today, thanks for the memory. Get up close and personal with Asha, you've never before. Check out the lifetimes of Florence, America's favorite mom. From NBC News, this is Later Today with Jodie Applegate, Asha Blake, and Florence Henderson. Live from Rockefeller Center.
These people be Nielsen families. Is
That's
what I
right.
know.
Where have you people been?
No, actually, our ratings were not bad. And I have proof of the fact that a lot of people really liked this show. This is just a tiny fraction of all the email we've gotten this week. And it's not the same one printed out 10,000 times, I swear.
You sure? Let's check. No, it's not.
Normally at this time, we have a hot topic of the day. But based on this, I hereby declare us the hot topic of the day. Pace yourselves. We're going to be fishing for lots of applause in the next 59 minutes, so, you know, don't spend it all here.
These are so nice.
They really are nice. So many people have sent nice emails and letters.
Oh,
you know,
look, I just happened to find this one. This morning, I heard Florence Henderson announce that August 11th is the last show for NBC Later Today. Why is it going off the air? I think this is a wonderful morning show and one that shouldn't be taken off the air. The girls work so well as anchors and complement one another. Thank you, Kim Hicks.
Thank you very much, Kim Hicks. Well, you know what? There's a real quick little one that I want to read from a 12-year-old girl who her name is Deirdre Matheson, and she says, please don't leave. I really like your show. I think you're all very funny, even though I don't understand all of it. That's okay. Neither do we.
All right. It's okay.
Please don't cancel the show. Thank you. Well, Deirdre, thank you, and I wish you'd included your home address, because, I mean, we could come to your house Monday morning and do it in your kitchen. We don't need a network.
That's right. Thank you, Deirdre. That's a nice letter. And thanks to everybody. And we're going to get into that later on. And so we don't cry this early in the show and ruin our eye makeup.
Yeah, exactly. We also want to thank the live studio audience that comes here every day. That's something that was different about our show, especially for a news production to have a live studio audience. It hasn't been these people every day. They have lives. But anyway, and we've stacked it with all our friends and family today, so they'll laugh at anything. But anyway, we're happy the folks who are here today, but in general, we've loved having a live audience. And nobody likes a whiner, so we are going to try and make today a bit of an Irish wake, aren't we?
We're just going to have
That's
fun.
one way to put it. We're going to have lots of fun.
Entertain our audience, as we've always tried to do.
And have a little fun at our own expense.
Right.
We're going to take a short break right now, but when we come back, we're going to look back at some of our favorite Later Today moments. That's coming up in 60 seconds. Stay tuned. Back to this final edition of Later Today. We had the privilege of doing this show for only a short time. It was long enough to cover some important issues, to meet some amazing people, and to have a really good time. Good morning. Since 1999, and America's first TV family is growing this morning with the birth of a brand new show. It's like today, only later.
$2 dozen for each of you. No, I didn't get anything on my first day, but that's okay.
Well, you've been making a lot of noise. We're right upstairs. I wanted you to keep it down. The crowd's going crazy. Take a broom handle and pound on the floor. Former Beatle George Harrison was attacked. 100 roads have been shut down because of this flooding. Elian Gonzalez was removed from the home of his Miami relatives and reunited with his father.
In fact, research shows the very best sex occurs in the 6th, 7th, and 8th decade of life.
What?
Hold on a second. We don't have water for the recipe. So we need the pasta.
And I thought, what did they go through with the auditions for this?
Just a couple of words about Elvis.
Are we developing a theme here?
Hi, it's Mommy.
We can meet you.
About,
Look into my eyes.
I can't focus today.
Take a deep breath.
And tell me about the clips.
This is Brady.
Or is it Jodie? Jodie? Or Jodie?
Well,
oh,
Jodie.
Yeah,
this was
So I think maybe Jodie. Cindy Brady.
Now you girls behave.
We're going to get into the you and Greg thing, right?
Are we?
Do we have time? It's only an hour show.
Let's go to our taste testers, Scott and Ashley. Would you like to try that? There's your tuna on a little biscuit right there. Doesn't that look lovely? Doesn't that look great? Come on, I know you like tuna.
Oh.
Stick it in the freezer for about 15 minutes. Why? That's going to firm up the fat in the pastry.
That's what we like here. Firm up that fat, everybody. Hey!
I want when people look at my paintings, I want them to see how the world's beautiful.
Well, I think he feels that there's a clock ticking. Why he moves so fast, why he wants to do everything so quickly and take life to the very, very edge.
The most important marathon Damon's already run, and that is that she was in the hospital literally on death's door and now has recovered. And I think running the Boston Marathon is just putting an exclamation point on an incredible story.
Here we go. Anything I say after this, I'm not responsible for, okay, NBC in America? And with all the changes over the years on the Lower East Side,
going on around here?
remained
I
and
ordered
even
my food an hour ago. What am I, a stepchild?
has
Now, I want your opinion about these clothes. Alice, what do you think about this?
I like this better than the pajamas because it's freer and you can use it day and night.
That's not what I ordered, but I'll eat it anyway.
It's called Boy Under Glass, right? That's the name of your whole costume?
I don't know.
Hey, keep your hands out of there, you party girl.
You're a woman.
I'm a lad. I'm a slightly effeminate lad.
This is the dorkiest, stupidest idea I've seen in a long time. Ooh, we dropped the head. Heads are rolling.
Countdown to our last show on August 11th.
Do you have a later today's show? Go with it, people.
They really, obviously, had a real connection there.
Why kill a knish?
Oh, you know what? Happy words, why kill a knish?
That kind of sums up how I feel about this whole experience. I like this knish, and it was only going to get better. But that was when we went to the Lower East Side and we did a story about the bakery there, and a knish is like a little potato dumplingy thing. But anyway, it's sort of become a catchphrase around here because the ladies, why kill a knish? So I'm going to put that on a bumper sticker someday.
Right. That was fun. That was fun to watch that and to look back at all those moments.
We did a lot.
We did. I'm exhausted. It's just as well we're going home, you know? I need some sleep. Anyway, obviously it's been a very fun show to do, and we've got a lot more coming your way right after this. Stay tuned.
Up next, Florence looks back at her career, way before she was Mrs. Brady, when Later Today continues.
Back to Later Today. It has been 40 years since our Florence joined Dave Garroway and the NBC family as a Today Girl. Now, according to a 1959 press release, letters from viewers indicated that Florence was as popular a choice with them as she was with the Today family. Check out Florence's legs right there. A petite blonde, she has the wholesome appeal of the girl next door and an extra measure of warmth and friendliness. And she still does today. Ladies and gentlemen, our very own Florence Henderson. Florence, don't start crying yet.
No, I'm trying not to. I'm trying not to.
There's so much to talk about with you. We're going to go back, though, first to that Today Show press release from 1959, where I'm going to quote again. It said, you were going to face a mad and merry whirl where you might end up sparring with a kangaroo, then return to the desk looking unruffled to comment on the latest fashions. Jodie, not much has changed, has it, since 1959?
Well, the women on the Today Show get to do a wider variety of things than in the old days, I suppose.
You know, what's interesting about all of this is, yes, I did some wilder things than I've ever done on this show, actually.